What's going on, everybody? Today we are back opening up a couple blaster boxes of Disney Topps Chrome 2025. Very excited to do this. If you haven't seen our other videos where we crack some of these, go ahead and do so. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so as well. We appreciate the support. Hopefully you guys, if you are Disney fans or Pixar fans or just fans of Topps Chrome products in general, had an opportunity to pick some of these up. If not, and they're priced reasonably, I would encourage you to do so. These are just probably one of the most enjoyable products I've opened in a long time. We're taking a little bit of break from basketball. We will get back to it, but basically I had to come back to some Topps Chrome. They are just that fun, basically. So in a box, you get 7 packs, as you can see here. A lot of great opportunities to get some really fun cards. If you, again, you are a Disney fan, Pixar fan, these are just super fun. If you have kids, these are a slam dunk for all sorts of characters, and just really just an enjoyable opening experience. We had some really good luck in some of ours, so I figured, why not just keep it going? I like the feel of these cards, the designs, the art, everything is there. So it's kind of cool when you get to see, oh, well, here's our very first, I was going to hit on this, but our yellow mini exclusive diamond. You get 2 per box, and this is our first one yet. In this box, we have Flick, so that's kind of cool. You'll notice these aren't numbered as well. So this is just, again, in a blaster box, you're going to find 2 mini exclusive yellow mini diamond parallels. So pretty cool. Not numbered, just really fun. So we'll pop him off to the side. And they did a really nice job of adding some of the classic animated Disney characters in addition to the live action. So you'll get characters for both. We'll always be happy for just the classic Mickey Mouse. I don't think I have one, so it's fun just getting some of the classic characters not numbered. There are themes in these boxes though. So they have Emperor's New Groove, they have the Chicken Little, they have just different character sets in general from movies, so be on the lookout for that. We have our Future Stars Dot, which is really cool. Pop him over there, Sebastian. The other thing I wanted to hit on is there are 2 refractors per blaster box. You will see the refractor, if you're ever curious, it will be highlighted right there in the upper right corner of the back of the card. So very fun stuff. I think, again, there's a lot of value in these. I hope others have had the opportunities to find these and open them. I know things got a little wild, and it's hard to find these in the wild, to be totally honest with you. We have Moni here. We got ourselves a Benjamin Clawhauser. Don't know if I said that right, but still pretty cool. And I think a large part of it is just collecting the set. There are so many different characters from all these movies, and having the opportunity to collect them all is, part of the fun. We got Beast, pretty neat there. We have ourselves, look at this. We got our first numbered card. These are not guaranteed per box. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, you are not guaranteed a numbered card. They do have them, obviously, here as proof of one, but there are so many cool things that this product offers. I think autographs, numbered cards, really cool. And look at this, we have Perdita, 24 out of 250, that pink wave. Look at that. That is just beautiful right there. I'm calling it pink wave just because I like the design on it. I think it looks like a wave myself, but that's beautiful. So we will certainly pop her off to the side. 24 out of 250. Super, super cool there. So I think already we're missing one of the yellow mini diamond parallels, but we are doing just fine in my opinion. Look at this, our very first Winnie the Pooh. We don't even have a Winnie the Pooh, but that's sick that we finally got one. And we got ourselves a Kirby from the Chicken Littles. There's our Disney icon. Disney icons, there are a number of these characters throughout the set. So we have Sully, Not Upset at Sully, and Cheshire Cat. So let me just see, none of those refractors, right? So there we go. Haven't got Winnie the Pooh though, so that's pretty cool. It'd be cool to get a Tigger, but we're not greedy. A First Finding Nemo. All right, we'll take Nemo. Jack Parr, of course. I like these iconic moments a lot. I just like that they're in a film setting where if you're looking at old film, you're going to see these individual photos of clips. So that's really cool that we have one of these. I love these cards personally. Prince Charming. Yeah, Well, no refractor. So there we go. Last pack of the blaster box. Before we move on to our second blaster box. Now, this is a good one. I'm very excited. Doc Hudson, Fabulous Hudson Hornet. I personally love the Cars movies, so getting these is a lot of fun just to try and collect all the cars out there. There's obviously a number of the characters. Wow. And our second gold yellow mini diamond parallel is the classic Winnie the Pooh. Not upset at it. It just looks cool, right? I mean, if you look at that, that just looks fantastic. Not numbered, doesn't have to be. Just a really, really cool card to add to the collection, if you will. So I think box one definitely gave a lot of good stuff just from my own 2 cents from opening some of these in the past. Again, if you haven't had an opportunity to look at those videos, I encourage you to do so just because it gives you another glimpse of what these boxes can offer. And you can then determine if you feel the value is there. From the time you get them in the store, it's about $40 USD. So just be mindful of that. We got ourselves our second box here. We will go ahead, crack it open. If we can, that is. Sometimes it's a struggle. You will also potentially hear a truck in the background. That is because they are picking up our garbage today. So there is that possibility. No big deal though. We keep moving. So box number 2, here we go. Can it beat out box number 1? We have yet to get an autograph card, which would be ecstatic. We did get an amazing card in one of our Disney Topps 2025 boxes, and it would be really cool to updo that somehow. I don't even know how we would do it, but it would be cool if we did. We're starting off with always classic Donald Duck. Piglet, look at that, keeping the Disney thing going there. Got ourselves the first yellow mini diamond parallel of this box with Mirabelle. Pretty cool. And then we got ourselves a flick. So there we go. All right, we'll put box number 2 out here. That way we'll do a little comparison just to see first, second, right? On to pack number 2. We are moving. Look at that chip. Some of these are just so fun. I mean, honestly, they are just so fun. Horse collar. Wow. Oh, man. Another awesome, iconic moment. Sleeping Beauty. Who can forget? I mean, just super cool. I'm going to put that one over there. And Princess Jasmine. All right. Not refractor. So, man, it is just, you know, there was something about this, guys. Like, I just really wanted to get back to these cards. Just, they are that fun to open. Major Olga. Moana. Shout out Moana. Classic. Alice. A little damage there, I think, on this card. Potentially, like, right there. It's kind of hard to see, but, like, right there. So that's a little bit of a bummer, but... Oh, and of course, the refractor. Why not? And then, look at this. This is the one that we are excited for, Lightning McQueen. So, I'm going to pop Lightning McQueen. Not one of a refractor, nothing like that, but these are very fun. So, I'm going to pop Lightning McQueen off there. That way, we are excited to have a couple awesome cars to join the collection from the Cars movie. Got ourselves Princess Aurora, Captain Jack Sparrow, Olaf, Captain Hook. All right. So there we go. Don't believe any of these were the refractor. Nope. Always good to check. Now, can we get a numbered card? Can box number 2 give us that all sought after number card? Oh, wow. I love Hercules, the movie, so the Muses is just so great. That was just such a fun time. We got Goosey Lucy. Oh, my goodness. Pocahontas does have this, I believe, Pocahontas 30 in respect to the 30th anniversary, I want to say. Don't quote me on it. But this is really cool that they do this. I don't know if it's Pocahontas 30 for 30th anniversary. I might be wrong on that. But anyway, these are really cool. I have a couple of these from the movie Pocahontas. It's not Pocahontas herself. It's just different characters. So I'll pop Pocahontas over there too. We got ourselves 2 more. Let's see. I mean, one of these is got to be Wendy Darling, sure. Icons, Princess Aurora. All right. Well, so that means in this next box, we have ourselves, we must have the second golden yellow mini diamond parallel. So let's take a look. Pretty sure this is the last pack here. Yeah. So we got ourselves a Riley, Rhea, Mowgli, okay, and Moni. So no number card in this, and that's okay. That is, like I said in the very first box that we opened, highlighting some of the things you can get. Not a numbered card in every one of these boxes, so you have to just come to terms with that. If you get one, even better. I'll put the refractor in even though it's slightly damaged. But yeah, I think overall, this is exactly what, oh, and horse collars are second refractor there. So not a big deal there. So just making sure going through, yeah, perfect. So I think overall, this is just a great product. I think it's still super fun to open. If you're a Disney fan, Pixar fan, to me, it's kind of a slam dunk, no-brainer to get this. It is a little bit pricey, but I think the value of the cards is certainly there. From a collector standpoint, if you have kids, they're going to love these cards. If you just love Disney and Pixar movies in general, and you like collecting the set, you like these characters that most of us spent childhood with, then again, this one's for you. So got our couple refractors there with Alice, Horace. Again, we'll do box 2, then box 1, just so you can see the feel of it all. We got Goosey Lucy from the set of the upcoming Chicken Little movie. So there's that. Our 2 gold exclusive to the blaster box. We got ourselves Mirabelle, Mowgli, very cool. Princess Aurora icon, as you can see, it is a different icon than the first box, but you do get the icon. Pocahontas from Pocahontas 30, not upset. Lightning McQueen, always happy to add. And then the iconic moments. So some of these not as, let's say, exclusive in the sense of you have the number card or a signature, nothing like that. But, or kind of an alternate background, because you'll see some of that as well with some of these cards. Like you'll see Lightning McQueen can have a different background, or, Mickey Mouse could, or Pluto could. But basically, even though it may not be one of those, if you're a fan like I am of some of these, then it's just fun and you see the value in it. So there's solely in pack 1. We have our iconic moment here. We got ourselves Winnie the Pooh. We got ourselves a number to 250 Perdita, blue, pink, 24 out of 250. Super great to have this one. It looks fantastic. I don't see any damage on that card. It is pretty much elite, so that's fantastic. You do have future stars with a number of different characters as well that is open to collecting. So in this case, we have Dot. Never upset to just get the classic Mickey Mouse. No one's going to be mad at that. And then we got ourselves the other gold mini diamond yellow exclusive with Flick. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, like I said, like it, subscribe, drop a comment if you also enjoy opening the set and you have found it worth doing. If you got some for the holidays, which I hope some of you did, hopefully you ripped into some great cards and you had a lot of fun in the process. Happy New Year to all those out there, and we will catch you on the next one.